What is good, people? This is your boy RTL Faith, and we are back here again with another tournament for all of you today. Last tournament, we talked about the best waifus in anime, so I thought it appropriate to talk about some of the best male badass characters we got in all of anime today. So, we got some of the usual cast here today. We'll start from the top and go down. Go ahead, Jet.
It is your boy Jet back here, and I'm gonna let you guys know that my choices will win, and that's the bottom line because the prophet said so.
There you go. Go ahead, Johnny.
Hey, it's Johnny Boy in the house. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Just all I have to say is, all hail the one, the only S.
Oh yeah, for hail, praise the sun right there. Go ahead, Light.
Praise the sun.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Light, and just here to have a good time.
For sure, for sure. And last but not least, Pokesel.
Hey, hello everybody. It's me, Pokesel. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, subscribe to Pokesel, subscribe to Pokesel Plays, and do not forget to go MAL and rate interspecies reviewers a 10 out of 10. And welcome
Yes.
to Zawodo. I totally mispronounced that. You can stop me
Zawodo.
today.
Alright, you Nux talk stand.
Definitely a Nuxtaku stan. Everything he said was Nuxtaku related. If you're gonna do that,
Worship Lord Nux.
while you're there, also rate Attack on Titan a 10 out of 10, so that can be the proper best anime of all time. Anyway,
You're gay.
let's get started in this bracket badass characters list. All their links will be in the description below as always, so make sure you check out all their channels or their social medias. So, for the first matchup we have here, we got an interesting one. We got the badass character that is of the Magi universe, the legendary Sinbad versus the quote-unquote, I believe, strongest swordsman out of the Gotei 13, Zaraki Kenpachi. What we got here?
Do we even have to do this one?
I
We all know
mean,
who's gonna win. I mean, it's a pirate versus Kenpachi.
Alright,
Sinbad is
do you
not a
not
pirate.
do you not know who
Sinbad
Sinbad is?
I haven't seen Sinbad.
Okay.
Sinbad's the second
To be
strongest
fair,
lightning character in all of
Sinbad
anime
is
behind
I've
another
never
character.
watched
Very-
it. I have seen episode
Fair enough.
1, like 10 minutes of episode 1, and I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
You talk about
It didn't click
Magi?
for me. Yeah,
or
You-
The Adventures
no,
of
no.
Sinbad.
The Adventures of Sinbad.
Oh, bro, you're sleeping.
I'm sorry, it just didn't click for me.
I've heard that Magi is better than the Adventures of Sinbad, but I actually liked the Adventures of Sinbad.
I haven't
so...
seen either, so I'm sorry. You can stone me to death.
You should watch Magi first to learn how Sinbad's character is. Then you watch The Adventures of Sinbad to learn how he became who he becomes.
Okay.
That's
Can I
how you
just
say
Yeah, I
it.
went out of order.
I epically trolled RTL with Kenpachi.
My guy said Byakuya is more badass than Kenpachi, and I was like, hold up. Do you not know who this man is? This guy's entire existence is to be a badass character.
But, like, I was just like, Byakuya is my favorite character. Well, I don't know who's my favorite character in Bleach, but I really liked his character in Bleach. But I can definitely say without a doubt that Kenpachi's more, you know.
Alright, so how many people watched Magi and know about Sinbad?
I have
know
not
about
watched-
Sinbad, but not from Magi. I've seen the the first episode of Magi, but it was so long ago I don't really remember it.
Okay, so you at the very least know about his character, Johnny Boy?
Well, yeah, I watched The Adventures of Sinbad.
Oh, there you go. What about you, Light? Do you
So-
know anything about him?
I have heard Sinbad, and I'm gonna say if I had actually watched the show, I feel like there would be a chance that I would vote for him. But I just haven't got character, really.
Fair enough.
It's on my need to watch list. So.
Hey, Johnny Boy, you want to talk about Sinbad a little bit?
From what I understand, he is well, a badass. He in this world of magic, there are these towers everywhere with gyms, and you have to fight up through the towers and complete the task to obtain a djinn, which are like these spirit things that grant you a certain power. Most people who conquer these towers have like one, maybe two. But Sinbad, how many does Sinbad have exactly? Like, I heard that in Magi, he's got like 11.
Yeah, he has a crap ton. For literally every scenario, he has a Jin for.
Literally just like, oh well, Jin, so and so. I don't know. There was just a lot of. He's got a lot of different powers.
Yeah.
Which picture of a Kenpachi do you want, RTO?
Oh, actually, we're not gonna do pictures. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When it came, I actually know. I remember a scene in The Adventures of Sinbad. Sinbad was running. So the very first tower appeared, and everyone was like, "Oh crap! What are we gonna do? Let's send an army in there." Now this army is like for a corrupt country, and so they're like, "All right, whoever gets up to the Jinn, up to the power of whoever obtains the power of the Jinn can then bring it to the king, right?" And Sinbad was forced to be there, but before they else go, he ran in saying, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it for myself. See ya, suckers."
Yeah.
And so everyone started running after him. He gets to the top. He beats the test, and the tower disappears. And then the people are like, "Oh my gosh, you are wonderful. Now if you could just hand over the djinn." And he goes like, "No," and just flies away.
Yeah, Sinbad is a great character. Like, I love Kenpachi, but when it comes down to it, Sinbad, like, I'm not going to dive into manga spoilers, but Sinbad is a character that wanted to be great. And in a world with all these different kingdoms and nations, he created his own nation and became the strongest nation out of all nations by himself from scratch. Like, the dude is crazy ridiculous, and what he does even in manga is even more ridiculous to the point where you might even think he's a villain. But yeah, this guy, very, very
I heard some
badass.
crazy stuff goes down in that manga, bro.
Yeah, the last
I
arc.
gotta read it.
Yeah, for sure.
I have barely any idea what Sinbad is. I saw the first 10 minutes of The Adventures of Sinbad, I think it was called, because it was on Netflix and it looked interesting. But I didn't really enjoy it personally.
Yeah, you gotta watch manga.
But I'm
first, in my
sure,
opinion.
I'm sure that he's an insane character based on just the things that you've described. But I gotta say, do you care if I make some points for Kenpachi?
Well, I feel like Kenpachi's gonna win this one. Am I right? Let's be real.
Yeah, I feel like we should save the points
Probably.
on Kenpachi. But
Yeah.
let's just say one thing. He conserves his stinking power for a better fight.
Oh,
He puts on an eye patch so that he's weaker. So that he can have a better fight with others. Just think about the power in that.
yeah.
Like, you gotta think. Like, that's
Sinbad,
the definition of badass.
Sinbad
Code
also
Geass
just
is
casually
on Netflix?
explodes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I used.
Wait, Code Geass is on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, is on Netflix.
Hey,
It's really
Jet.
good.
Know that.
Jet, you got anything to say about this matchup?
I mean, not really. I haven't really watched either show. I just hear a lot about Sinbad, so I'm gonna go with Sinbad for this.
Oh, okay. Sinbad. We got one vote for Sinbad. What about you, Johnny boy?
I gotta go with Sinbad on this one.
It's 2 votes for
RTO, can we make some
Sinbad.
points for Kenpachi, please?
No, you're fine.
I'm scared now.
Light, go for it. Who you vote for?
Like I said, I feel like if I had actually watched Magi, I might have voted for Sinbad, but I have to go with Kenpachi.
All right, Pokes, who you voting for?
I gotta say that's pretty obvious. Sin, no, I'm kidding. Kenpachi.
Kenpachi. All right, so I'm deciding vote. I've watched both series. I know a lot about both characters. Read the manga for both. I love Sinbad's character. He wasn't my favorite character in the series. I actually liked Alibaba more. But I'm gonna vote for Kenpachi, mainly just because I think Kenpachi's whole state of being is just to be a badass character. So
Yeah,
Kenpachi
basically.
moves on to the next round. Now, next matchup we have here, hopefully people know these two characters much better. We got
I know
Guts
who Guts is, but not Yami.
from Berserk and Yami from Black Clover.
Oh.
Um,
I know who I'm
alright.
voting for.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the conversation right now. All right. And man, Yami can cut through dimensions. All right. Next round.
Well, Guts defies fate itself. So
Yeah, honestly.
It's gonna be fate. She
Guts
gets
is-
cut in half by a dimension sword. So.
Well, Goku is the strongest one of all, so he can destroy planets.
I haven't seen either shows.
Bro,
but
you
just
gotta
by
read
knowing their
Berserk.
shows' names.
you gotta read Berserk.
I know. But just by hearing what they're from, I know who exactly I'm voting for.
All right. I do like.
Guts is literally badass incarnate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I do love both characters. Like, I love Yami and I love Guts. But Guts is a character that is very human in a world where everything is ridiculously strong with all these demons and everything. And he's literally cutting them in half with a sword. So,
And his name is Guts. I mean, that should strike, like, fear in somebody. I mean, Guts. Think about that. Guts.
I'm
Like,
debating
Think
if...
of all the, but think of all the kings that are named Yami. Yami Yugi. I mean, do I gotta say anything else?
Yami
Oh, you're
Yugi.
right. Now my Yu-Gi-Oh fanboy self wants to vote Yami, but he's from Black Clover, so I can't do myself.
If your name is Yami, you're automatically a badass. I'm just saying.
I
But if
mean,
you're from Black Clover, you're automatically not a badass.
hold on. Hold
no.
on.
Okay.
Alright,
hold
dog.
on.
Hey,
That
hey, I'm gonna need you to do me a
is,
favor. All right, you got your hand on the mouse. You got your hand on the mouse, dog. All right. So whoever said everyone from Black Clover isn't a badass, all right, I need you to go ahead and grab the mouse, drag it down to where it says voice connected. Should say go live. All right. Then hover right over to the right. Click disconnect and don't reconnect again.
I'm sorry. I've only seen one episode of Black Clover, and I hated it.
See,
so
that's your
much.
problem.
Bro,
You have
you
no
gotta watch
jurisdiction.
So
more.
bad. It
You
was
gotta watch
one of
more.
the worst anime episodes.
No,
I've
you're
ever
bad.
watched.
Bro, it's just Asta
Yeah.
screaming, and it is annoying, but you can get past it.
It's worse than.
It's actually
Clover.
better to watch it dubbed than subbed. I found.
No, that was my problem. I watched it dub, and his voice is squeaky.
Oh, well, either way. No. Compared to the, what's it called? Subbed, the subbed is way, way worse. But, the thing is, though, the screaming, the screechy crap actually goes away fairly quickly. Like, they tone it down a lot later on in the show.
Oh
I
yeah.
asked one of my friends who's seen it, and he says you have to watch like 20 episodes until it stops.
Yeah, it's like an entire season.
Oh.
It's like
I'm
an
the type
entire
of person that I'm not willing to go through 20 episodes to
So,
find a
You gotta, it's a long story, so there's a lot of content behind Black Clover, and it's one of the
You're
best
talking to the
shows.
man that made One Piece a 1-star. Come on. I have
That
bad
is
taste.
true. You did, yeah, that is
Okay,
true.
I'm
You
kidding.
did do that to
Listen,
One
that
Piece.
was me.
You did do that to One Piece.
Throwing the fan base.
Hey, comment section, flame Pokesel right now for doing that to One Piece.
Are you,
Me
wait,
in my right mind, I cannot rate One Piece. I've only seen about 20 episodes, and I was like 3.5 when I saw.
All right, let's get back to this
And I
matchup right
watched-
here.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the
okay.
matchup.
I was just trolling you guys.
I'll say this about Guts, that I don't know. I'm like debating whether I want to spoil the Eclipse, but I'm probably not going to. Because I don't know why
good taste.
people don't know about the Eclipse yet from Berserk. It's been like years. That should not be a spoiler, but Guts defies his own fate. He's meant to die in literally every chapter or every episode, but he just refuses to die. So I love Guts' character. I love Yummy as well, but I'm gonna vote for Guts here.
Good, you don't have bad taste.
I have great taste. All right, so we got Light. Who do you vote for?
I love Yami, but I'm gonna vote Gut.
All right,
That
Pokesol.
takes some guts. I'm gonna vote for some guts, because it takes guts to vote for guts.
Fair enough.
That's being badass and
All
just
right.
by voting for guts. I don't know. My logic is messed up today.
Jet, I'm guessing you're voting for Yami.
Yes, sir. You know me, I like going against the crowd.
You're a rebel for sure. You got that Todoroki profile picture. You're a rebel out here.
Shit taste.
Imagine being wrong about my taste.
I mean, he does like Black Clover, and so I respect.
I like Black
I mean,
Clover. I like Black Clover a lot.
I respect Johnny Boy's taste as well. Black
You
Clover.
know,
Yami
I'm gonna
is
be
great,
roasted so much in the comments. I might have to watch Black Clover.
Oh, and
Yeah,
One
dog.
Piece.
20 of those comments is gonna be me.
I'm
Are you
reading.
really gonna
I
make me
decided to
watch
read
900
One Piece over
episodes of
watching.
One Piece.
Yeah, reading One Piece is better than watching 900 episodes.
Oh, watching One Piece?
Is One Piece is the manga really short? Like, is it like way shorter than the anime?
One Piece?
It's faster pace.
Yeah.
It's faster pace.
Okay, I might end up reading it.
Hey, Johnny
just,
Boy.
just to please you guys.
Guts.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're right.
I love Yami.
Let's
I love
go.
Yami.
I
but-
love Yami too. Yeah, Guts wins 4-1.
Yami is great.
I guess it took more guts to vote for Yami because.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna make these Guts puns
mean-
all day, aren't you?
Alright, dog. You're gonna stop. Make sure Guts loses next round. I'm tired of hearing them.
Well, I'm pretty sure Guts will lose next round. I mean,
we
look at his
will
opponent.
see. We'll see. Next matchup we got here today is Madara Uchiha from Naruto and Kamina, the great Kamina from Gurren Lagann.
Wow.
Oh, that's a tough matchup.
Wow.
But I haven't watched Naruto, so no, that's.
I'm just waiting for Kamino to drill a hole into the heavens.
Yeah, dude's good.
I don't think he's ever.
He's stronger than Madara. He can drill a hole to the heavens, bro. So
My gosh.
This is tough.
But Madara has a Rinnegan, which means he's stronger than your favorite character.
Yeah, and he's also gone from this list because Kamina's beating him.
Kamina is pretty badass, bro. I don't want to. Gurren Lagann has been here since like early 2000s, so
Mhm.
I don't think it's
I
a
still
spoiler.
haven't
Are
seen
spoilers allowed?
Oh,
I
Wait,
still
no,
haven't seen it.
don't. I haven't seen it. I've seen scenes from it, but I
Oh
really
my
don't want to be spoiled. It's an
God.
anime that I really want to watch. I just
okay.
haven't found
I
it.
won't reveal any
Please
spoilers
don't
then.
spoil it.
I won't reveal any spoilers.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was already spoiled enough in watching some anime openings, like
I was already.
where YouTubers take challenges on them, and they
Oh.
like spilled some details, and I was so salty.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Kamina is
I don't want to be
great.
the one person that stops you from sharing like these details. Like, if you want, I can deafen myself for like.
All I'm saying is that if it wasn't for Kamina, Simon won't be the goated MC that he is now.
Yeah, he's a great protagonist, and that was all due to Kamina, for sure.
But if it wasn't for Madara, Naruto series would have never happened.
That's
Um,
also fair.
Cause he
Man,
he
watching
would've never
Naruto?
saved
Kaguya.
Obito. He would've never saved Obito.
Madara, the true villain in the series. Well, the supposed true villain in the series.
And then you just
All right,
got caught.
Alright, how about this? Alright, so we're kind of indifferent about it, but between Madara and Kamina, who bagged the baddest baddie?
Oh yeah, I mean Kamina got with Yoko, and we loved Yoko in the waifu tournament. I mean, let's be honest.
Too bad I wasn't there
Good
to
point.
represent.
True that.
I'm
This
just letting
is
you know, I
tough.
would have
But
convinced y'all to...
Madara, Hashirama, and his wood. So
Yeah, and would he please leave this list? Because Kamina's definitely beating him.
honestly, this can go either way for me.
I don't know who. Like,
Yeah, it's either Kamina with glasses on or Kamina without glasses. Take your pick.
but dude's pushing that
I'm
comedy
okay.
agenda.
I might see if Pokesol is last vote. I might just vote whoever can set Pokesol up for a tiebreaker.
Why me?
I don't, I don't know, man.
Why are you doing that to me, man?
Hey, Johnny boy, you got anything to say about this matchup?
I don't really know a whole lot about Kamina, and I want to keep it that way, to be honest, because I don't want any spoilers because of how highly regarded this anime has been.
It's my
Same
favorite
here.
anime of all time.
It is in my top 12.
So Jet doesn't have
Top 15.
crap taste. Jet has okay taste.
All right, dog. You want to be?
I'll say this, like, one of the premier AniTubers' entire name is Kamina backwards, so...
That is
Oh,
true.
right.
Animac.
Yeah,
Oh.
Animac.
Okay, that's cool.
That's why his logo's like that. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Are you
Yes.
trolling right
Why do
now?
you think you have crap taste, man?
Oh my goodness.
All right, man. Do you?
Even I put that together.
I
Honest,
don't watch him as much.
Wasn't
I
Jet
found
the
out.
person that like
on
was
Red
the
Cafe.
deciding vote?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, Jet, didn't you vote for Speedwagon in the waifu tourney?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he did, yeah.
I mean, not
Jet,
really. I did as a joke.
He made
You have the
Astrolab
best.
lose.
You have the best taste in this group.
All right,
You
Congratulations.
finally start
Wow.
respecting me.
let's go.
All right.
Let's go for the vote.
Yeah, we're off topic. So everyone's voting Kamina.
I vote for
Uh,
Kamina. I love Kamina. Jet votes for Kamina as well. Johnny boy, who you vote for?
I don't
All
know
I'm saying, there's
anything
more
about
children out
Kamina,
there
so
named
I'm
Kamina
gonna
than
have
Madara.
to. I'm gonna have to go with Madara, just because I don't know. Just because I don't know anything about Kamina.
I mean,
I
like,
swear, lights. If you do this to me,
let's put some respect on Madara's name. That dude, the scene where he literally faced like 100 ninja
He
by himself,
jumped an entire army.
that was pretty
And he
badass.
had just gotten revived.
and when he was fighting
Yeah,
against
but does
the
anyone remember their
Hokages
names?
or the Kages,
I mean, he fought the Kage.
he was
and
just
whooped
like-
them.
his clones
I
were
remember
fighting the Kages, and then he's like, "All right, so do you want to? Do you really want me to
Do you want
um,
Susano or no?
Susano all these clones or no?"
He let them choose, like, you're fucked either way, but they can use Susano if you want them to, by all means, so.
Oh, and another meteor.
Oh yeah, he's
yeah,
like,
and he
What
oh,
are you gonna do about the second
meteors.
one?
oh, you
on
stopped
their
the first one. What are you gonna
entire
do about
army.
the second one? I was like,
Oh
holy
my
shit.
And then it just breaks open the sky with a
It was
meteor.
great.
Oh,
Man.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
good.
light, who you voted for?
Alright, after reviewing that, my nostalgia's kicking in. Let's go Madara.
Yeah,
no.
Madara.
Why are you guys doing this to me?
I love Madara though. Like, I do love Madara. It's a close one. It's a close one for
I've
me.
practically forgotten Naruto, and I haven't seen.
Well, from what you've heard, who you voted for?
Well, hold
You're
on, let me say this. All right, see all those feats that Madara had to like show you why he's badass. Kamina, he just walks in the room, just like, all right, this man, just looking at him, just hearing him talk. This man Kamina could walk up to a mic stand and talk to you. You just already
Okay.
know this man's a badass.
So-
this man
Alright,
Madara's like,
alright,
I
alright,
hate
let me
to
show
do this
you
to
with
you guys,
proof.
But since like I can't objectively state my opinion here because like I haven't seen Naruto in so long, and you know the rest.
But
I'm
which
just
one
gonna
have
do a
you
number.
seen?
I'm gonna rely on a number generator. 1 is Madara, 2 is Kamina.
Oh,
Pick a number
no.
between 1 and 2.
2.
Alright. Oh, we heard it too.
Here's a random number, 1.
ah.
I'm both gonna go for
That means
Madara.
Kamina won.
Wait.
Wait.
Cause Light, you picked 2.
Wait.
That means Kamina won.
I didn't pick 2.
You said 2. I heard you say
I
2.
wasn't even
I
choosing.
said 2. I said
wasn't
2.
choosing
Oh,
up
Johnny
to-
boy, you choose 2. Kamina still wins. There you go. Kamina wins. I'm pretty indifferent.
I thought I
about
was
the
the
matchup.
deciding vote here. Was I not the deciding vote?
You were the deciding
Yes,
vote.
you were.
Johnny boy picked 2,
And-
and Siri picked 1.
Wait.
So Kamina won.
I'm so
But-
confused, but okay.
Wait, no.
All
right,
Madara-
You know what? I'm
wins,
just gonna put my
move on
vote
to the
on
next
Carmina
round.
because Carmina sounds like she's more prestigious, if that makes sense. I mean,
She.
sorry, I haven't seen the show, but what I mean is,
wait. What's cooler, being a digger or cooking an entire army with a meteor?
Wait, what?
I will
What's the
say
difference
this:
between the two?
Kamina literally jumped into a mecha, did not know how to
Okay,
do
wait,
it, and
wait.
started
One
getting into
second.
a fight.
RTL, give me. Wait. Who knows Naruto more?
I do. I
Okay.
used to watch Naruto.
I know
Okay,
about
Light,
both
give me the
series pretty well.
most. Give me the most badass scene that Madara is in, and then RTL, you give me that for Carmina. Okay.
Alright, hold up. Can I look
No, I
mine up,
can't
or
do
is
that because there's
spoilers?
spoilers for Gurren Lagann.
True.
Yeah, so I'm not.
All
Okay.
right, so Kamina.
I'm just gonna go with Carmina because like
Alright, I
that
don't care.
anime is just
Really.
held with such prestige, and I want to get points from Jet because I've been like a huge like bully to Jet. And
Yeah, I get used to it.
wait. Johnny voted for Madara, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I voted for Madara.
Well, I respect Johnny's opinion more, so I'm going with Madara.
Okay,
Alright,
we'll
Madara
switch.
against Let's go.
We switch. The greatest anime betrayal right there. Oh my goodness. All
All right,
right.
yeah. Let me go ahead and disconnect. I'll see y'all later. Let me know.
I can't vote. Can we ask somebody else who's seen both these shows, please? I
No,
can't.
we're the only ones
Hey,
here.
Who here has seen both shows?
I've seen both shows.
All right, let's flip a coin.
Wait, Cash has.
Well,
Cash
I
has.
already
Hold on,
tried
I'll
that.
text
And
Cash.
that makes
You're-
Murderer will
Text
win,
Cash.
but like I don't want to
All
piss
right,
like
fine.
RTL and Jet off.
Hey, I'm
I already
fine
know
either
Cash is
way.
gonna pick.
You can.
All right, let's decide about Google search. Which name is searched more, Kamina or
Well,
Madara?
I think
Oh my
Naruto might be searched slightly
Madara.
because it's a little bit like.
Hey, how about this? Let's check
Oh, Cat- bro,
MNL.
let's ask
Which
Cash.
series
He
is
wants
ranked
both.
higher, and whichever
Well,
series
which
is ranked higher
character
on
is
Mal.
favorited more? What about which character is favorited more?
I'm
Because you
asking
can actually
Cash.
check that.
We can use Cash.
Oh my goodness. You
Now-
guys
Yeah,
are
let's
dead.
use Cash. I'm sorry, guys. I really wish I could.
All right, I'll say this.
I'm really sorry, RTL.
I'll
Like,
leave it at 2-2, and if Cash says who wins, we'll revisit. Okay, so next matchup we have here is a very good one. Actually, two of some of the best written series.
that's
Period.
Such a hard.
We got Askeladd
Oh my.
from Vinland
Kamina
Saga and Levi from Attack on Titan. You said
Oh,
Kamina
yeah,
won?
Car-
that is-
Carmina wins.
Oh,
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
Kamina won from Cash.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
Light and Johnny Boy. I know.
I'm okay with it because I
lost
honestly
points
don't
with
know
you two.
anything about Kamina. It's fine.
I lost points
I'm
with
okay.
you too. I know. But I didn't gain points with anyone because I didn't vote. But
All right, Askeladd, Levi. What we doing here?
Well,
y'all heard me say
Askeladd got
so
second in best waifu, so
I feel like
I mean waifus are pretty badass, right?
Some of them are.
I do not want to reveal the spoiler of Vinland Saga because it's a new anime, so I will not.
Because I
Ah, so
all
good.
I'm gonna
The
say,
ending is so
describe it, the
freaking
ending of
good.
Vinland- The
Be
ending of
quiet.
Vinland is beautiful. But that's
Be
all I'm
quiet.
gonna say.
I'll say
That's
this.
all I'm gonna say.
I haven't even watched episode 1 of it.
Vinland
I shed
Saga,
a tear.
Askeladd is one of my favorite characters of all time. Top 5 easy, just from season
yeah.
1. Like,
Exactly.
dude,
I know
ridiculous.
who Askeladd is, and he seems like a really cool character. Like I
He is
really.
great.
cool
he is a
character.
Chad.
He's a great,
I know, that's what I
well-written
mean.
character.
Well,
Will I call him
can't.
cool?
I can't give my opinion.
I don't know. If I'll call him cool.
Askeladd is anything.
He's
Can
great.
y'all not make this a tiebreaker for me, please?
Well, Levi is great too. He has a lot of good
Levi
Attack on
is
Titan
great.
moments.
Just vote and not
And
make
his-
it a tiebreaker.
And
please.
according
What?
Hey,
to
Levi took
according
on
to-
the
What
Beast
seasons
Titan by
are
himself.
considered
The
That's-
same
spoilers?
Titan
Yeah,
that took out a
that's
whole
what I'm
army.
gonna say.
That's true.
Exactly.
according to Nuxtaku's latest video, the fact that Levi is a clean freak is a flex all on its own.
Wait, Lord Nux? I gotta go with Levi.
Not gonna be a Nuxtaku video.
Lord Nux is my savior.
Your Lord Dux is your savior.
Yeah.
Stop.
I like Dux. He's not my savior, but I like him. I like his videos.
He gave me a shout out, so I'm happy about that.
Wait, Nux give you a shout out, Johnny Boy?
Hell yeah, he did.
How?
It was one of during a I'll send you the link after.
I
Okay.
like I'm with Chad Ladbrigo more because I interact with him more, and I've never talked to Nux before. But Askeladd and Levi. This is tough.
I have no idea
I
either.
think I have who I'm voting for, but this is probably the hardest round.
I'm just gonna vote Levi. Just like really thinking about it, this
think
man
I
Levi,
know.
this man
as
Levi
well.
took on like.
The
Alright,
fight.
so you remember in season 1 where like everyone was terrified of like, you know,
I
Aaron?
feel
There's
like we
like,
can't
oh my
talk about
God, Aaron's a
Askeladd,
Titan.
so-
This man Levi's like, you know, he's just a human like all of us, and started stomping him and kicking him. And this man
That was
humanized.
great.
This
That was
man
beautiful.
took Aaron down from like being this god to like, oh, he's just a regular as, you know, bitch just like us.
Yeah.
Not even that. No,
That was
no,
great.
that's not what happened. What he did was he asserted his dominance over everyone else. He made everyone fear him more than the monsters around him.
Yeah, and I think
People are
have you
more
guys
people are more
seen-
scared of Levi than the 67-foot tall monsters.
yeah. And I think it was stated.
And Levi is short.
And yet this man Askeladd, all he does is fight people that are like humans.
Okay,
He's
I
a
wouldn't-
schemer,
I
though.
wouldn't-
He's a schemer.
There's a bit more to
Like
that.
He's a schemer.
There is
I
more
haven't
to
watched
that.
Vinland
You
Saga.
can't down Askeladd. I haven't seen it either, but I know that Askeladd's a real Chad.
Askeladd
Whoever.
is beautiful.
He's intense.
I will say this, Levi, I think it was like stated in the I'm not going to reveal manga spoilers, but in the latest chapter it was stated Levi is the strongest character in the series basically. If you take everything into account, like he could take down any Titan no matter who they
Have
are.
you guys seen Giga's
Gosh.
video on Attack on Titan?
No, I have not.
So it was Attack on Titan in 5 minutes or something like that. But when Captain Levi was beating up Aaron, he was like laughing and enjoying it.
I
like,
mean,
more
Aaron
daddy.
is a Titan. Levi hates Titans, so
I mean, I just gotta say, Levi every time he beats up like any Titan, like you're scared. Like he doesn't even care about losing blades. He's just like chop 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 chop. Use all my gas. Okay,
yeah.
lady, hand me more gas. Levi is just the Chad of the anime. Like
It's crazy.
Levi is great.
Like when you have the power to turn into a Titan and you're scared of fighting Levi. Like it's that crazy. I'm gonna vote for Levi mainly because I don't want to reveal any Askeladd spoilers.
Okay, I can see
that
now.
is-
It's gonna be another 2-2 up to Pokesel.
And
I swear, I will burn you alive.
I'll take the last vote, I think.
all right, Light.
Thank you, Johnny boy.
Light, who you vote for?
I'm gonna go. Can I go next?
It's between you, Johnny Boy, and Pokesel. So whoever is gonna vote.
And Jet.
Jet voted for Levi.
Okay, so it's 2 for
Wait,
Levi.
so it's 2-0? Or...
Yeah, 2 for Levi.
I'm gonna vote for Askeladd. I love Askeladd, but Levi is in my top 3 favorite characters in Attack on Titan, and I love it. So I'm okay with either one advancing.
Fair enough. You can't lose in this round, really, honestly. So Pokesel, who you vote for?
Johnny boy, are you gonna tie break this, or are you like?
I'm gonna tie break it.
Are you kidding?
Unless you want to tie break it. I don't
No,
know.
I'm saying like, are you gonna vote for Askeladd or Levi? Can I just know
Oh.
ahead of time?
Well, then what's the point of me voting last?
I don't know. Just vote for something that doesn't like. I don't. I'll go last.
Okay, I guess. Oh, God.
Please don't do this to me. Don't put me in a tiebreaker situation.
Oh,
You have all the power here,
so
Johnny.
hard. This is so hard.
Well, at least you've seen both of the shows.
Yeah, all the way, and I've analyzed both shows.
I've only seen season
Oh.
1 and season 3/4 to season 2 for Attack on Titan.
Okay, I have to remember that this is about being the best badass male character. So, why do I like Levi? I like him because he is a badass. I feel like he has more badass moments. Askeladd, I like his psychology and his ideology more than I'd like his badass moment.
Here, I'm gonna do this for you, Johnny. I'm gonna vote Levi.
Yeah. Wait,
You're
what?
welcome. I'm voting Levi.
Okay.
All right.
Can you vote Askeladd so it looks closer, Johnny?
So it looks good.
All right. Throw my vote to Askeladd.
All right.
There we
So
go.
Listen, I'm sorry. I've just seen more Levi because I've actually watched Attack on Titan. I haven't
Yeah.
seen Vineyard, right?
Vinland Saga.
Vinland.
You can't even
Vinland
be
Saga.
upset at the result. They're both great characters.
I know they're both great. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that for the Askeladd fans. I wish I could have a more open mind, but sadly I just haven't seen all these animes.
Yeah.
That was one of my things I was telling RTL I was kind of worried about because I don't know half these characters.
Which is
But yeah.
which is fine. Like I'm not mad. I mean, I voted for Levi and Askeladd. He's a great character, one of my 5 favorites.
But
But
he got second in waifus, so at least he took home a prize.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
behind Speedwagon.
So let's move on to the next matchup. We got Gintoki from Gintama and Saitama from One Punch Man. Both characters are very strong, but are very humorous as well. Comedic badass characters for sure. So
Can I just
All I'm
say
saying-
something for Satama?
all I'm saying-
Saitama. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Literally big scene in the anime. What was the bicycle guy's name? I always forget.
Moomin Rider.
yeah,
Moomin
Yeah.
Rider.
moment.
So Windman Rider here he arrives to save the day. He gets beaten up in seconds. A bunch of heroes come, A-class bunch. They get instantly beaten by this one really powerful guy. I can't remember his name for the life of me. I'm sorry, I haven't seen One Punch Man in a while. Anyway, Saitama shows up and he's like, "Rawr," and he just punches him. Kills him in one punch, and then he turns around and everybody's like, oh, Saitama should be like the Chad of the month. But he has the nerve to be able to face the crowd and just say, oh, I just used the other heroes. I did nothing. I mean, you gotta be pretty badass to not be willing to take the credit. You gotta admit that.
Yeah, fair enough. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, but can you convince people that wetting the bed is a sense of enjoyment?
Oh my goodness. That. Oh yeah, that was a funny. That was a hilarious scene by
That was
Gintoki.
great.
Okay, who has the better haircut?
Gintoki.
All right.
Bro, Gintoki has waves. I don't know about you,
Brother,
but,
this
Oh man, I'll say this about Saitama. The fact that, I mean, we all know that this dude is so overpowered, it's ridiculous to the point where he needs to get a real fight eventually. But this dude was thinking about a sale that's going on the following week in his fight with some crazy Carnage, I think his name is.
Carnage Kabuto, yeah.
Yeah, and Carnage was getting all he got scared for a second, and then he got one berserker mode. And then Saitama was like, "Oh man, I missed the sale," and then punched him.
And then he
destroyed
gets
him.
angry.
And it's it's crazy, but
Oh,
Saitama's
man.
just playing with other people until he realizes that he just missed a sale.
Yeah, pretty much.
did you guys?
That's when you get him serious.
Did you guys?
He actually gets scared when his wig knocks off. That was great. Season 2. One of my favorite moments.
Oh
of the
my
anime
gosh, that was great.
Mhm.
was the tournament.
Did you guys see the moment where Gintoki got pissed? When he got really pissed from that one dude that he thought killed. I think her name is Atose, the old lady, and Gintoki got pissed at that one dude, the swordsman dude, the old swordsman. You guys know what I'm talking about?
not a clue.
Yeah, I think I
It was
do.
in the graveyard. It was in the graveyard when Gintoki got
I
pissed.
think I do. I might, because I've watched some clips.
It's hard to describe it. Gintoki is a character that's very humorous. He's a parody type character. It's a parody series, but like when he gets pissed and he wants to go all out in a fight, like his demeanor changes, and he's revealed as like what's his nickname? He's the like
The white wolf, something like that.
the White Devil.
So,
White something. I don't. I mean, hang on. Let me look it up.
Gintoki's backstory is great too. It really just.
I mean, Saitama is... Sorry, I always mispronounce his name the first time I say it,
It's
every
fine.
time I bring up conversation. Anyway, Saitama, literally, he trains his butt off. He...
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
white demon.
So,
The White Demon. I mean,
Yeah.
Saitama does a normal workout every day. I wouldn't say
I
he
know.
trains his butt off.
well,
100
I mean,
push-ups.
he turned down... I know,
100
he
sit-ups.
turned down... Didn't he turn down the temperature or turn up or something? Let him sweat.
He
And then-
just like turned off heat and air conditioning.
Yeah, he like... That, I mean, that's a Chad move right there. But but still, guys, two problems with Saitama. One, his haircut. Two, he can't kill mosquito.
I mean, that mosquito was pretty strong, bro. I don't know about you, but that mosquito was pretty
I
powerful.
got
that mosquito, like,
that
mountain
scene was
level?
great.
Yeah.
What's his face was about to self-destruct, and then here comes
Genos.
Saitama.
Yeah, Saitama did, like, punch a meteor and destroy it easily. I'm trying to think of good moments for, like, how many people here watch Gintama?
I do.
That is a negative.
Starting.
I've seen like 2 episodes.
Oh,
I'm
light.
at episode 20, but I've seen clips.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen clips too.
I've watched
I've seen
the
clips.
I watched the entire thing. Gintoki's entire story is very interesting. I mean,
Isn't Gintoki the one that you're pushing?
I don't know. I'm pretty
It
even.
was the video that you sent in the chat, right?
Oh,
that was
that's
Alucard. That was
That's
Alucard.
Alucard.
Oh, okay.
That's different.
Yeah, Gintoki. I mean, he's a funny character, more badass. There's one character in Gintama I probably would say is more badass than him, and
Why did you put him in?
because I mean, you guys barely know who Gintoki is, so I'm gonna go with Saitama. I'm gonna vote for Saitama here. So
I'm gonna follow that vote.
2 for Saitama. Light, who you vote for?
It's been a while since I've seen One Punch Man, and I haven't watched season 2. I'm gonna vote for Gintoki.
1 for Gintoki. What about you, Jet?
I gotta go for Gintoki.
2 for Gintoki. What about you, Johnny Boy? Deciding vote.
Ooh, deciding vote. Well
Here's
then,
Johnny.
I'm going with Gintoki because honestly, I feel like he's
Let's
got more
go.
badass moments.
Oh my
Let's go.
goodness. I thought you guys didn't know anything about Gintama, but Gintoki beats Saitama in
I'm
the
slightly
first round.
surprised,
I'm
but like
not.
Yeah,
Gintoki's great. I love Gintoki.
I know, but I was surprised because barely anybody had watched the anime. You know?
Yeah.
Based on what I've seen in the anime and what in the clips that I've seen, I feel like he's got more badass.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
The thing
I
about
feel Saitama is he's barely in the anime.
Saitama, the thing about Saitama is he's
He's
more
too
of a
OP.
flexer. He's too
Yeah.
OP to have badass moments.
He's like Lord Nux.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Lord Nutsanor and Saitama are hand
But
in hand.
Gintama, but Nux also has Gintama's hair.
Yeah, Lord Nux is nothing
Fair
like
enough.
Saitama. Lord Nux has hair.
All right, so let's move on to the second matchup, and I think this is the second hardest matchup here after Askeladd and Levi. We
No.
got Escanor.
No, Escanor wins.
Escanor wins.
even
What are you
dare.
talking about?
What? Yeah.
Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins and Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
Praise the sun.
I love Escanor.
Praise the sun.
We don't even have to talk about these characters. Let's just vote. I vote for Escanor.
Hold up. Do not disrespect Killua. He's one of my 10
Yeah.
favorite characters as well.
Do not disrespect him.
Killua.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Hunter x
Killua
Hunter is a
more
great
than
anime.
Escanor,
Don't
but
get
not
me wrong.
as
Bro, you said Hunter
Yeah,
x
Escanor's
Hunter.
more
You're gonna get
badass.
flamed.
I haven't.
You
What?
You said Hunter x Hunter. You're about to get flamed.
I haven't seen.
It's
I
Hunter
meant
x
Kill la
Hunter.
Kill.
No, it's Hunter x
Hunter
Hunter.
x Hunter.
People say
Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
I always get Hunter x Hunter and Kill la Kill mixed up for some reasons. The names. I don't know why. It's just weird. It's how my brain thinks. It's because when I was little, I thought that they were the same anime for some reason.
They're so different.
I always thought
I know, but it's
Kill la
because
Kill and Akame ga Kill. I got
Yeah,
those
I would
mixed
get
up.
those two confused.
but it's because for some reason when I watched Hunter, I swapped it with Kill la Kill like every other episode because my brother did that for some stupid reason. Because he wanted to stay in progress of both animes, so he didn't want to get ahead in one over the other, even though they have nothing to do with each other. So when I was younger, my brain just thought that they were the same, and I learned that they were two different animes. So my brain gets messed up, and then I also call it Kill la Kill for some reason. I know it's Kill Kill. Oh wait,
no,
I mean
it's Kill
no,
la
it's
Kill.
Hunter x Hunter is Hunter Hunter.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm so tired today.
You're fine.
Please
You're
forgive
fine.
me. I'm sorry.
So I
I'm
love
getting messed up.
Escanor. He's again, a lot of these characters are in my top 15 favorite characters of all time, but Killua is as well, so don't disrespect Killua here. This dude, literally, the first time, like, we got all this hype from this, like, murderer, serial killer who tears people's hearts out and everything, and they're about
Escanor controls the sun.
and he's about to face Killua, and everybody's scared that Killua is about to get stomped on because nobody knows what Killua is all about. And Killua literally, in the first second, tears this dude's heart out and grabs his shirt and ties it up in a little bag, and just gives it to him when he's dead in his hand and said, "Here, you can have it back," after he's already dead. So, I mean, Killua is pretty badass here, boys.
Yes, but listen, we have Escanor here, and then we have, sorry if I mispronounce, Growther,
Gother.
Hey, yo, what?
Wait.
Oh, Gother?
Gother?
Galand?
No.
Are you talking
No,
about
man.
Galand?
Pink hair, glasses,
Gother.
Growler.
Gil Thunder. Gil
Gother?
Thunder.
Oh, Gil Thunder.
What?
Oh,
Wait.
you're calling
No,
Killua
he's
Gil
one of the seven
Thunder?
deadly sins.
Gother. You're talking about Gother then.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was talking about.
Yeah, what about him?
Sorry.
What about Gother?
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been, again, been a while since I've seen Seven Deadly Sins. I haven't kept track with the new season except for like 2 episodes. But Growther is fighting Escanor. I mean, inside that one tournament thingy with the
Oh,
previous,
yeah.
They're
I know what
fighting.
you're talking about.
Escanor sits here. I mean, he uses the special thing to have his powers, you know, when it's dark, I believe. Anyway, he causes a tiny sun, and Growther, everybody in the tournament thinks that he's about to target Growler. I'm just going to call it
Gother.
Gother, sorry. He's about to target Gother. But then guess what happens? Escanor is the Chad. He's the ultimate man, and he just sends that flame right at whatever
The
The,
demons.
the demons.
The
I can't remember
Ten
their
Commandments.
names. Yeah,
I
the
don't
two
remember
Ten
their names.
Commandments. But that was like one of the best, most badass scenes in anime.
I don't know. I
I-
really like when he's going up against one of the Ten Commandments.
Estarossa?
Estarossa? Yeah,
Estarossa.
that was great, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that was
do
great.
not.
This
I
man,
do
no.
not hate those
Alright,
beneath
alright,
me.
listen.
I
Alright,
only pity them.
alright. Since you said that, I was gonna vote Killua just for like the ripping out the like Killua, but this man, Escanor, this man Estarossa had everyone's like, "Hey, you can't hit me if you show hate." This man Escanor walked up to him,
He just was
perfectly
like, I feel
fine. He's
pity
like, "Weren't you
towards
affected?" He's like, "I just feel bad for you, dog, because you about to die."
Yeah.
All right, I'll say this. I'll say this about Killua because Killua needs some praise. He's a great character. Killua, literally, when the hunter exams was done and he needs his hunter's license in the middle of Greed Island arc, this dude was saying, "Oh, I need my license. I'm gonna go get it real quick." He literally goes to the exam, and it goes first round. Everybody's like, "All right, this is what we're gonna do in the first round." And Killua's like,
There's too
"All
many of y'all.
yeah, it's like, all right, I need to get out of here. I got something to do." He beats everybody. It was like, "Are we done yet? Give me my license," and then leaves. Like, this dude destroys everybody in the first round. And
After there was a whole arc about it.
exactly, like, it's crazy. Like, Killua's...
But to be fair, it's unfair. He had an end.
That's fair. So, speaking of another moment, like, Killua's gonna lose this round. So, I need to give
Wait,
Killua...
to be honest, this means Killua's a cheater because You're not supposed to know about Nen unless you have a hunter's license. This man didn't even have a hunter's license and knew
Well,
about Nen.
I mean, all
In
the
that
people from
case-
the Phantom Troop know Ned. So
And so do
Yeah, but-
what's his face,
That's illegal.
Hisoka. Hisoka did.
yeah, Hisoka knew
And
Ned
it's
before.
not illegal.
he was
It's not
there.
illegal. They knew that he.
Well, it's
that they
unfair.
knew.
Well, to
It
be
is
fair,
unfair,
Hisoka didn't
yes,
use his
but
Nen
that's-
during the hunter's exam.
Yeah, but that's life.
That is
It's
like.
unfair.
All right. Speaking of another thing, Killua, when he fought Yuppie, Yuppie was literally one of the strongest characters. It was bodying everybody, and Killua was like, "I need to blow off some steam." Goes God Lightning mode and is literally putting Yuppie on the ropes, and Yuppie can't even do anything to Killua.
Did this man say God Lightning?
It was like lightning god.
Godspeed?
It's like
Godspeed.
Godspeed. I said God
Godspeed.
lightning.
Yeah.
But still, Escanor, just that scene, I think it was Jet that brought up. I just feel pity for you.
All right.
And
So
the entire
good.
fight against Estarossa. Oh, you're gonna swallow your shadow swallows my son? Who decided that? Just
All right.
annihilates him.
So let's go into the
This
votes.
man-
Let's go into the votes real quick. All right. So
This man Escanor... I'm sorry.
yeah, that's fine. We'll go into the votes real quick. So I vote for Escanor. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
Escanor.
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 Yeah.
5-0?
Yeah, it's 5-0. Like, I love Killua, but Escanor is a different beast. Like,
Yeah,
I need to
agreed.
give Killua some love before he gets
I
defeated.
kind of have a feeling that Escanor is going to be in this, at least in the. I'm pretty sure.
Let's wait
he's
for
gonna
it. Let's wait for it. Let's not
Oh.
jump the gun. Next
You must think
matchup.
in this.
Next matchup, we got Roronoa Zoro, the bounty hunter,
Roronoa
the
Zoro.
pirate hunter of One Piece, versus Alucard, the clip I just showed you, the strongest being in Hellsing Ultimate, the vampire among vampires. Nobody watched Hellsing Ultimate, right?
Right.
That is
You
correct.
watched your clip and it was very great though.
It was a good clip.
It was a good clip. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think
I
that's
gave
enough
One Piece
for
a 1 star.
Alucard to beat Zoro. So,
Zoro
No.
is just another.
Nothing happened.
yeah.
I gave One Piece a 1 star, so I don't know.
I'll say this
This
about
guy.
Alucard. Before
It was me trolling.
Zoro's gonna win this round, but I'll say this about Alucard to give him a little bit some praise. Alucard at the he's like the strongest character in the series by far. Like, it's not even a question. And the dude hates everybody. And at this point, like, he decided to, this is like the very first episode. He sees a girl. She was like held hostage by this priest who's a vampire, right? And Alucard is like, man, she's in a bad situation. What he decides to do is shoot a hole through the police girl and kill the pirate, the vampire. So the vampire's dead, and then this police girl got a hole in her chest because he shot her. It was like, all right, do you want to die or do you want to be, like, live? And he turns her into a sexy vampire, and then she's his sidekick for the rest of the series. So that's a pretty badass moment, but I feel like Zoro's going to win. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Most
Uh,
likely.
I'm gonna vote for Alucard because
You hate to see it.
no, I just haven't. I've only seen 20. I don't even know who Zoro.
All right.
Just the name Zoro. Just
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I don't-
Alucard is Dracula backwards, boys. So,
I mean, yeah, that's pretty like that. That sounds really cool.
Johnny boy, you vote for Zoro?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I'm voting for
dropped.
Zoro.
I dropped One Piece as a kid
You're
because I
fine.
watched the stinking 4Kids version.
Ew.
Light, you vote for Zoro?
Yeah.
And then
sorry.
Jet, you vote for Zoro?
I do.
I'm gonna vote for Alucard. I actually think he's more badass. But Zoro wins first round. Next one. We got
Why do you do this to me, RTL? Why?
I hate you. I hate this.
I literally hate you with the burning passion now.
Loxus from Fairy Tale and Roy
Alright,
Mustang
it's my time to shine.
from a Full Metal
love Loxus.
Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay. No, let me take care of this.
Yeah,
Put it in
please.
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
There
You
you
must
go.
be part of the cult of Lord Next. Johnny boy.
I am part of the cult of Lord Twigo. Yes.
It's the
Lord
Lord
nuts.
Twigo cult. No, it's the Lord Twigo cult, bro.
I will put you to death by stoning.
All right.
All right, boys, it's my time to shine. All right,
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
so
That's a joke. Don't call the
Who y'all
cops on
got?
me.
I'm just
What's
saying
the
I'm going
death
with
by
Loxus.
flexing? Death by flexing, man.
Yeah.
Um,
Biggest flexes in anime.
Oh, we got Loxus. All right, go ahead, Jet.
All right, first off, I just want to say that. So what? Natsu. All right, Natsu. He's like what? Cold. All right, everyone knows like he's a badass. There's only been one character to put fear in Natsu's heart, and that was
Urza.
Gildarts.
2.
Well, yeah, Urza. All right, yeah, all right. Shut up. Fuck y'all.
Loxus put fear in
Oh,
everyone.
hold on.
Yeah,
Let him talk.
no.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Loxus, like nobody knew about this man Loxus for real. All they knew that he was an S-class wizard. And then when he was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take over Fairy Tail. Natsu's like, you know what, bitch? No, you're not about that. But fuck you, bitch. You know, Natsu's like being typical Natsu. And then, you know, he was getting bodied. And then Gajo showed up. Probably the two characters that like the two smoke demons. Everyone like don't fuck with him. And like you're like, all right, bet it's over for them. And then this man Lox is like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all really missing out on. And this man turned out to be a dragon slayer and just put fear into this man Natsu and Gaju's hearts. It was like, well, fuck, we're not that special. This man was beating us without even using his dragon slayer magic. And then typical Fairy
He
Tail
was a
came through.
tier 2 Dragon Slayer. I think. Is
Second gen.
Second
It
gen.
was a second generation.
But I just want to say something. I think you're getting Mystigan and Loxus slightly mixed up at the beginning because they knew who Loxus was. I mean,
they knew who he
They
was.
didn't know he
but
was a dragon
cocky.
slayer.
He was prideful.
Yeah, the only thing that they didn't know about him was that he was a Dragon Slayer. I mean, he was literally the Master's grandson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but he
like,
wasn't
they
around
knew
as
who
much.
He wasn't around as much, but when he was a kid, he used to hang out with the group. He
Yeah.
was there, and they knew who he was. Personally, I think that he's a really serious, like, he's a badass. Don't get me wrong.
And later on in
Mustang
the
is too. Like,
Mustang, bro.
like Mustang's like his weakness is rain, but even when it's raining, he's like, "Don't mess, don't mess with me." He always finds a way to produce his alchemy, even when it's raining. Sometimes, like he'll figure out somehow to do it all the time. And he was literally blinded, but guess what? He still did when he was blind. He still fought. Like this man.
I mean, this man Loxus had cancer and was still fighting.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
fight,
true,
that
true.
fight with
That fight-
Wall, that was a good fight.
That was great. That was really good.
Yeah.
That was one
Oh
of my-
yeah. Don't let
one
me.
of my favorite
let me
fights.
say it. This man Wall was like, haha, I am immune to lightning. Loxus said, fuck that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
he
lightning
did.
that surpasses immunity to lightning, bitch. He's like, wait, what? You can't do that. That's illegal.
So
and he
That's
turns
illegal.
out to be a freaking demon slayer too.
has everyone here seen Fairy Tail?
Yes.
No,
Okay,
no, I have
like,
not.
do you plan on watching Fairy Tail?
No, the reputation.
I'm-
So wait, 1 second.
Oh.
I can't remember the guy's name that he's fighting, but he's fighting this guy that produces this poison atmosphere. Locks
I know
and
you're
Dragon
particles.
Slayers can literally breathe in anything and eat anything, but certain things will hurt him.
Besides God.
So literally, Loxus just opens up his mouth
I
and
forgot who
starts
that
sucking
is.
all
Trying to
the
remember.
poison.
He put.
What were
he
they called?
puts vein
They're
particles.
Vein
anti-
all
particles.
over
They're
this
called vein
city.
particles.
Vein
He's
particles.
like, you know, you
He's
can't.
eating vein particles as he's dying from the vein particles. Like he's like low key, like just like num 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 num. He's like eating everything, and,
And then
he
he
doesn't
got
even give a
cancer.
crap. He's like, I'm okay with this. And then throughout the whole anime, you find out that he's slowly dying because of this. But
It was still body.
As he's slowly dying, he gets up to
Yeah.
fight the same guy again later on in the series.
he doesn't
And
care.
he's like, why does this
He's
hurt
like-
so much? The demon is like, why the frick does this hurt so much? And then he finds out, oh, you have a demon slayer mark. That makes sense.
Like, hold on.
Loxus is Such a
Light, what were you gonna say?
I just wanted to talk about the part where Mustang turned Envy into
Oh, yeah,
a
that's a good
campfire.
Yeah, like, alright.
Or when he went up against Lust.
Lust and Envy, like, people were going like, these
Both were
homunculi,
great.
these homunculi are immortal, nobody can kill them, and then Mustang is here, All right, bet. Let's see if you can keep on
Hold my
reviving.
beer.
Just kill
Hold
him.
my beer. This dude's like, keep on regenerating. Let's see if you can keep on doing it. He did that to Lust, and then he put fear in Envy's eyes when he was out for Envy. He was like, you're the one who killed, oh, what's his name? I can't believe I'm forgetting.
Hughes.
Like one
Hughes.
stare.
You
It
killed...
was a stare.
And then Envy tried to pretend she was Hawkeye for a second, and then Mustang got even more pissed. I was like, all right, bet. And this dude just went on a spree, and he was just flicking his... Oh, bro, he destroyed Envy at that point. I felt sorry for Envy for that slight moment. I felt sorry for Envy.
Like literally, I'm the same way. Like Envy, Envy deserved, but like Envy had to become weak all the time. She had to become strong again. She became weak. It was like I kind of felt bad for everything that happened to her. I mean, she deserved it. She literally does one of the saddest moments in anime. She caused it.
Yeah, Hughes dying was
So-
pretty big. All right.
Yeah, that really got to me. But
Don't bring it up. I might cry.
Bro.
She's like, why are they lowering daddy? I'm like, no, baby girl, no,
Hey.
don't.
Oh, when you
Nina-
said daddy, it reminds me of Shao Tucker, bro. That dude.
Nina
Whoa.
and her
Yo,
dog are
that
inseparable.
dude. Oh my. We might have to do...
Don't
Nina
pull
and
that
Alec.
joke.
What was it?
Don't pull
Alexander.
that.
From,
They were
what's it
in
called?
separate-
that
No,
joke.
no, we're
Don't
not.
pull that joke. No.
Oh, that was
I
horrible.
told my
That's from-
friend that.
We
My
might
friend
have
ended
to.
up
We might
blocking
have to do a list of most hated characters in all of anime, and Shao Tucker is definitely gonna be on that one. Dude is
Oh, heck
despicable.
yeah.
All right, so let's go for let's do our votes. So I vote.
I'm sorry.
I don't know
guys.
who I
I'm
vote
a
for.
bully.
So let's go.
I'm going with Loxus.
Loxus for Jet. Johnny boy.
This is too hard for me.
We'll skip you for now. Light. Who you vote for?
I am definitely going for Roy Mustang.
All right, Pokesel. Who you vote for?
Dang it! I'm literally like you see when I'm thinking of these characters, I think of this as like everybody's about to lose, and then he shows up, fairy tale theme song plays, and like I got so hyped when I heard that, and like sometimes it even
Yes.
brought me to tears. And then when I think Roy Mustang, like that just brings back so much nostalgia.
I
And,
vote
like,
for Roy Mustang to make that a little bit easier for you. So we
I'm
got-
just thinking of the scenes, like the sad scenes in FMA. Like Roy Mustang.
I vote for
lost his
Loxus.
best friend.
All right, deciding vote, Pokesel. Go for
No!
it. There you go.
I love both of these characters. I'm like now crying because I'm thinking of Alexander.
Oh my god.
All right, how about this? Do you remember when Loxus came back after Gaju joined Fairy Tail? And he was like,
Yeah.
you know what? You're the fucking reason that Fairy Tail is so shitty. And he started bodying this man Gaju. After Gaju's apologized, and everyone's like, you know, we fuck with you. Loxus is like, no, fuck him. He's got to pay for everything he's fucking done.
Okay. That's not really much of a badass thing. Much of a...
Yeah.
No,
honestly,
this man, no,
Season
this
one,
man.
I hated Loxus. I viewed Loxus like a bullet.
Well, no, just remember,
He was
this man
tough.
Loxus got what isn't like, isn't always there, and they was like, all right, Gaju, you're new, like we accept you now. And this man Loxus was like, nah, I'm the senior around here, bitch. Look, this is your initiation.
That just sounds like being a knob.
So I
I
know
would-
Johnny Boy.
This
in my
man
eyes,
Loxus
is
showed who's the top
the-
dog around here.
I know that Johnny. Wait, Jet is your favorite anime of all time? Fairy Tail?
No,
Okay,
Oh,
I know
no.
Johnny Boy's favorite anime of all time is Fairy Tail.
Hell yeah.
Really,
So,
Fairy Tail?
Wait.
Actually,
Fairy Tail
I know
is number one.
I know someone
RT
else who really
I
likes
know
Fairy Tail. as
RTL
well.
rated FMA Brotherhood a 10 out of 10. So
Yeah.
here, Johnny Boy shared one of the most badass scene that Loxus was a part of, and then RTL, you share one scene that Roy Mustang.
I
I'm
mean,
just
we
gonna
already
judge
said
one.
everything regarding Mustang and
I'm
Loxus.
gonna, I know. I'm just gonna judge one of these scenes.
All
The
right.
scenes that
So
you guys choose.
picture
Please bring
this.
the NV scene.
NV
We are
scene.
in the Grand
NV
Magic
scene.
Games. We're in the Grand Magic Games.
oh, I forgot about the Grand Magic Games.
Loxus is up against this masked wizard from the Raven Tail Guild. When all and we all of a sudden see the fight starts. but all of a sudden we see that it's all an illusion, and we see in this and
man
what's
Loxus is
actually
getting
going on.
jumped.
Loxus is now surrounded by the entire Raventail Guild, and the masked person is in fact his own father, who has been hyped up to be a very strong opponent who despises the Fairy Tale Guild with every fiber of his being. And he, of course, wants to get information, and he figures Loxus has it. Of course, Loxus isn't going to tell his deadbeat dad. In fact, instead, he just beats the ever-living snot out of all of them. And
his dad
with
was like, you know what?
ease. And then the illusion drops, and everyone just jaws dropped.
Yeah, that was
The
pretty badass.
main thing is like, you know, I'm your flesh and blood. I'm your father. He's like, yeah, well, Fairy Tale's my real family, bitch.
I'll say this about Roy Mustang. Like, we already said all these badass scenes, but there is this, there's a moment, or was it like Roy Mustang, ever since the beginning, his goal was to become the Fuhrer, like King Bradley. So he always was trying to gain reputation so he can change how the military is, because it is very, it's corrupt. I mean, we know about the war from back then and what happened with all those. Yeah, the Ishval War. And Roy Mustang, after this entire scene with King Bradley, and they're trying to they're about to revolt against King Bradley, and some of the other older members are also trying to become Fuhrer. Roy Mustang tricked all of them and was able to devise a plan to put him ahead of everybody else. So that shows that not only is he physically strong, but he's also a very smart tactician as well. So all around, the dude is the perfect leader.
Hmm. Why did you guys do this to me?
You gotta vote. Come on now.
Oh, this is the hardest role I have ever been in. No joke. The hardest role I've been in Harden.
I could talk about what happened on Tenro Island.
Hey, Light, you're
All
kind
I'm
of
saying
repeating.
is that Loxus knows fairy law.
That too.
All right.
One of the forbidden, or one of the...
All right, Pokesel, you're
one
going to
of
have
three
to vote.
strongest-
You're going to have to vote in 10 seconds. When I hit 0,
Okay,
you got to
okay,
say the first
okay.
name that comes to your head. 10.
Loxus,
Nine.
Loxus,
I picked my vote.
Loxus,
All right.
I picked my vote.
Okay, what is it?
So, I'm going to explain this. So, in Fairy Tale, I love Loxus. I think that he's definitely one of the most. But he's definitely not... And I don't think he's the most badass character.
Most badass character in Fairy Tale? Really?
Person.
That'd be Urza, to be honest.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
Meryl
love
Leota is the
Loxus.
most badass character in Black Clover, but it's a male
Loxus
character
is-
list, so...
Definitely one of the greatest badasses in anime. And you picked a really tough competition. I wish Loxus was against one of the other options, personally.
Any of the other options, really.
But as a childhood, FMA has done way more for me than Fairy Tale has. As a
Don't you
child.
do it.
Am I hearing a Roy Mustang vote?
Here's my problem here. The two people who, well, I just chat a lot, but I need, points with Johnny because his name's a meme. Here's Johnny. So I want brownie points with Johnny, but I think I'm gonna...
Come on.
If I vote for
Just
Mustang,
say it.
Johnny,
Just say it. Just say
will you stop being my lawyer?
it.
No.
Okay, I vote for Roy Mustang.
Oh my god.
Alright. Wait,
I love
Can I give-
Loxus, but
can I give
Roy
a shout out to
Mustang
another
has
SMA character?
done so much.
What
for me
FMA
as a
character?
kid.
King Bradley when he cut open a tank with the
That was
sword.
pretty badass. That was pretty
Yeah.
Okay,
badass.
Solo
listen,
the
in
King.
OG FMA, King Bradley done. In OG FMA, doesn't King Bradley kill his own son?
Well, I think so. I don't really remember. But,
Yeah, he does. In OG FMA, King Bradley kills his son.
Okay.
His own son. So
So,
King Bradley is definitely one of the top.
we have the first round done with. So now we can definitely pick up the pace a little bit. We got the second
our
round.
time? I got a BRB, but just
Alright,
know if
so-
like the competition ends like for this round, I vote Kenpachi. Just saying, I'm gonna BRB though.
Okay.
All right, so I want to say we did kind of take a long time in the first round. So since we all like got the points out for the first round, we should be able to blaze to the second and rest of the tournament, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the most
probably.
part. So we got Kenpachi Zaraki versus Guts from Berserk. This is actually pretty tough.
Wow.
This is actually pretty tough.
Wow.
I'll be
It's the
honest.
embodiment of
gonna have to go with
badassery
Kenpachi.
versus the embodiment of badassery.
Exactly.
That's the very, very fair point. I'm gonna go with Kenpachi as well. I like Guts, but Kenpachi's badass moments, like Guts' character, like his entire reason for being is pretty badass, but Kenpachi, everything he does, like everything he literally does is badass. So I'm gonna go with Kenpachi for this one. And then I think Pokesol voted for Guts.
Didn't Pokesol vote for Kenpachi?
Yeah, he voted for Kenpachi.
Oh, really? Oh, 3 Kenpachi. So I guess you both have to vote, huh?
Yeah, I'm back.
That was
I
easy.
was gonna vote for Guts. I guess I'd
Yeah, I
vote for
was gonna
Guts.
vote
Wow,
for
Johnny
Guts
has
too.
guts.
Kenpachi beats Guts, and I'm not mad about it, because, like, Kenpachi, like,
Wait,
we can go
what
through.
happened? Who
Kenpachi.
voted for Guts? Who voted for Kenpachi?
I voted for Guts,
I voted for Guts.
and then
I
you
voted
three did.
Kenpachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I voted for
Okay,
Kenpachi
I mean,
as well.
that took a lot of guts, Johnny and Light.
Oh, yeah,
I
we,
mean,
all right.
just listen.
Guts lost.
Wait,
No more
one second.
Guts
What does
puns.
Guts sound like? It sounds like a doctor's name. And I mean, you don't want to vote for somebody.
What
who-
doctor sounds?
Guts.
What doctor's name is Guts? I would
He's
not.
a
Doctor, you know,
gut
that's
Doctor
name is
who?
Guts.
What?
He's a surgeon for guts.
I would
Like,
not. I would not be. I would not go to a doctor
You
whose
wouldn't
name is
sign up for a
Guts.
doctor.
Yeah, no, I'd run the other way.
All
well,
right.
okay, fine. He spills the guts, and nobody likes.
That's even
looking-
worse. Like, no, this doctor's
I mean,
horrible.
Nobody likes
Oh yeah,
looking at
boy.
guts, so let's just say that Kenpachi was.
All right. So next matchup, we got Kamina from Gurren Lagann and Captain Levi from Attack on Titan.
I gotta
Oh,
vote
we
for
hyped
Captain
these two
Levi.
up enough. I feel.
I vote for Captain Levi as well.
I vote for Captain Levi.
Ah,
3
I
for
vote for
Captain
Captain
Levi.
As much as I love
I vote for
Common, I
Levi.
gotta go with Levi.
4 for
Oh, wow.
Captain Levi.
That's
Come
fine.
on,
for
Mike.
Captain
Come on,
Levi, I
Mike. Do
think.
it. Do a complete beat.
Pokesol, you
Come
vote
on,
for
Mike.
Captain
Join-
Levi
join
as
the
well.
I already
Right,
said
right.
I vote for Levi.
Yeah, let's
that's-
go. 5-2.
that's- A clean sweep.
Clean
I love Kami,
sweep.
but he's not even my
Captain.
favorite character in Gurren Lagann. He's my second favorite.
All right, next matchup, we got Gintoki from Gintama and Lord Escanor, Praise the Sun from 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay, let's just vote.
I love
Escanor.
Gurren
I vote for
Lagann. What
Escanor.
the heck?
I
vote
love
for
Gintoki,
Escanor.
but
Escanor.
Escanor wins this. And
Another
That's how
clean
it
sweep.
works.
clean sweep, Jet.
Yeah, Escanor.
All right. Oh, these second round matchups are kind of a little bit simpler.
Escanor is completely undefeated now.
Oh, that happened before in the smartest one, but Lelouch ended up losing. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Next matchup is actually very interesting. We got Roanoa Zoro from One Piece and Roy Mustang for
Oh,
Johnny.
Okay, what was the hardest match of the tournament?
Hold up. Roy
Roxas versus
Mustang.
Roy Mustang.
Roy Mustang
Ask
from
that and
Johnny
we
Boy.
will
Pronounce it.
Furumeteru Alchemist Brazahodo.
There we go. All right. Who we going for? This is tough. This is tough.
very hard.
This is tough.
I vote for Roy Mustang.
I like FMA more than One Piece, but
I
Zoro
like
is
One Piece a
one
lot.
of
Like
the
One
best.
Piece manga and the FMA Brotherhood anime is like right neck and neck. Like they're very close.
Yeah, but this isn't best manga. This is
I don't.
best
It's the same thing. Anyway,
anime.
I'm gonna go with Zoro.
we got 1 vote for Roy and 1 vote for Zoro.
I gotta go with Roy.
We got
What do
another
I
vote
enjoy
for
more?
Roy.
Zoro or Roy turning Envy into a campfire.
Zoro's nothing happened was pretty badass, and Zoro cutting the snow devil fruit user in half without using hockey, and she was just so scared that she couldn't even like put herself together. That was a very badass moment as well. Hawkeye and Zoro, that fight, the first time they fought.
You said, are you voting for Zoro?
All I'm saying is that Zoro got
Uh,
bodied by someone using a butter knife.
Bro, Hawkeye is the strongest
But
swordsman in the
Yeehaw.
world.
I know, but you can't be disrespected like that, dog. If he pulls out a butter knife, I'm like, alright, get out.
Roy Mustang couldn't fight because the rain got onto his glove. So everybody
Yeah,
has
but
their
still-
everybody has their moments.
Yeah,
Mustang
but
was
rain
still,
is understandable.
mean. Like
Fighting the
Mustang was
strongest
still,
swordsman
like-
in the world and you're a rookie, that's understandable as
Mustang
well.
was fighting the
fighting-
strongest
and-
man in the world.
And going up
He
against
fought the strongest
world's
swordsman in the
greatest weather condition, isn't?
World's greatest weather condition.
Okay, listen. Mustang also was
You know how
still
powerful
badass
Rain is in
when he didn't have
Pokemon?
power. Like people were still
I mean,
fearful
Blizzard. I prefer
when
Blizzard.
Mustang didn't have his power. People were still scared of Mustang's face.
I know, but do you know
Mustang
how
is the
powerful?
definition.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that when this man Roy went blind, he was like, you know, I can do everything on my own. Hawkeye, just tell me which way to point, and I'll blast him. She was like, 12 o'clock, boom. 3 o'clock, boom.
Still very tough. Who hasn't
Who
voted
did
yet?
Light vote for?
Who hasn't voted
Light
yet?
hasn't
I have
voted.
not.
Light, you haven't voted either. Who you vote for, Light?
It's 2
I
for
gotta vote
Roy.
for
right now, right?
Mustang.
Yes,
Mustang wins. I don't have to vote.
too.
So,
Well, you gotta vote for the point.
uh,
Kill Zoro
I'll
to make it look like a close
Vote
matchup.
Zoro so it looks
Yeah, but I
close.
don't know.
Can't
But I'll vote for Zoro. I have no idea who
Yay.
I would vote for real. But I'll vote for
Just to
Zoro.
make it look close.
All right, next matchup should be an interesting one, and my predictions are kind of coming true. Not all the way, but kind of coming true. We
Mine
got
are.
Kenpachi from Bleach versus Levi from Attack on Titan. So
I'm gonna go with Levi.
Let me say this, RTO, real quick. The only prediction that hasn't come true for me yet was that Saitama, lost first round.
I mean, I had no idea who was gonna win, but I
So-
had an idea who would make it
For
into
the
the
most
finals.
part, these were my predictions.
I had an
Like,
idea.
for
The only
who
prediction I
truly
made
thought
was
gonna win.
Escanor being up this far.
I knew that
honestly think-
Escanor was going to be this far, and I knew Kenpachi and Levi were going to make it this far, but I had no idea who would win
Really,
between.
I think Levi versus losing to Askeladd would not have been surprising.
True, but
All
yeah.
right, so Kenpachi
I-
and Levi, one vote for Levi. I personally vote for Kenpachi Zaraki. Like everything this dude does is meant to be a badass moment. Like
Mhm.
even like
His title is even
his name, he doesn't really have a name, so they just call him Kenpachi, even though that's not a name, that's more of a title.
It
So,
is a title. It's for
the strong.
it was
Yeah,
strongest
one.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you tell me if I'm wrong? Wasn't there a scene where Kenpachi, like, he was limiting his power against this one guy? Like, he was only using, like, I think it was one arm.
Oh yeah.
And he was, like, struggling a little bit, and then he's like, fine, I'll use both of my arms, and then he just, like, completely
Yeah,
destroyed.
that was against
Uh-huh.
Noritora. Like Kenpachi refuses to use Kenpo because he doesn't like to fight that way because he doesn't want to win easily. So this guy gave him somewhat of a challenge. So he's like, all right, fine. He used it. And actually, Yamamoto stopped teaching Kenpachi how to wield a sword because he was scared Kenpachi would be too strong. Like that is why Kenpachi was not taught more of how to do Kenpo. All right,
So
Kendo.
here's my question:
Kenpo.
Why in the 1,000-year arc? Why didn't Kenpachi take over his head captain?
Because he's not a leader. Kenpachi's not a
Well,
leader.
that's true. He's a loner.
Oh, I vote for Kenpachi. Who else?
I'm
Did
gonna have to go with
anybody else?
Kenpachi as well.
Okay.
I vote for Kenpachi.
Two
I
for-
voted Kenpachi.
3 for Kenpachi. Johnny boy, you're the only one who didn't vote.
I voted Levi.
Oh, then it was Light. You're the only one who didn't vote.
No light voted Levi.
Yeah, I'll vote Levi.
3-2,
It doesn't matter.
Kenpachi beats Captain Levi.
Oh no, I'm scared for this
Oh,
matchup.
no.
This is gonna
All
be
To be
right.
Fair, it could have went either way.
Honestly,
Oh.
sure, yeah. Escanor versus Roy Mustang from
Escanor. gonna stop you right there,
Oh,
dog.
Fururu Metoru Alchemist Brazuhodo.
I vote for Escanor.
I vote for Escanor.
That's 3 for Escanor. Escanor wins.
Alright, at least when Kenpachi and Escort meet in the finals, we'll have a debate.
That is a debate.
Oh,
I'm ready for this one. This is gonna be a
gosh.
good one.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna vote for. I can't. I'm just not this one.
All right, let's just get to the finals. We are at the finals, boys and girls. We got the two most
Can I do it?
bad. All right, go for it. Go for it.
In my right corner, hailing from Bleach, we have the eye patch wearing Kenpachi. And on my left, fuck you, bitch. And on my left, we have the axe wielding, mustache twirling, hail the sun, Escanor from the Seven Deadly Sins.
Okay, Escanor.
This is tough.
Escanor has
Escanor-
actually,
Here's the
so
problem
far,
with Escanor. We haven't
been a
seen
clean
him
sweep.
as much. So like, Kenpachi
Dude,
is more
manga
straight
is
up.
absolutely fan-freaking-tastic.
But it's his best badass.
Yeah,
male
but both
anime
Kenpachi
characters.
and Escanor has great moments in the manga, so
I know.
it's
I haven't seen
crazy.
these manga though. So
Alright, how about this? How about, instead of debating them separately, how about we debate what if they encountered each other?
Ooh,
Oh,
interesting.
that
All
would
right,
be tough.
let's imagine Kenpachi and Escanor meeting each other. So this is how it would be.
Okay,
happen.
wait. It would
Alright,
depend if-
death battle.
Wait.
They would both have pity on each other.
Are we
though.
doing
I feel like
manga
I feel like they'd grab a beer.
Wait.
No.
Are we doing manga powers?
Kenpachi?
Oh,
like-
no.
Even
'Cause
if
Kenpachi
no,
has his
Neither
manga
manga.
powers, then I feel like
No,
Kenpachi
hold
would-
on,
No,
hold
no,
on.
we're not talking about a fight. We're just talking about who'd seem more badass if they were to meet each other. Like, if they was like, all right, let's fight. They had the, like, you know, the pre-fight dialogue. What would happen?
Kenpachi would literally
Escanor
go
has
up there.
The best one-liners in anime.
Kenpachi would literally go up to him and say, "Oh, you look pretty strong. Let's fight." And then Escanor, his one-liners after those, you're like, he probably goes something like, "I just pity the person who just asked to fight me." Oh my goodness!
I pity the person who gave you that haircut.
I pity the person who thinks he could actually challenge me. Oh my goodness! And Kenpachi's like, "Oh, I'm getting excited." Then he'll take off the eye patch. Oh, like,
I need to
Oh
see
my
that
God.
fight.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
like, let's wait till
actually,
sundown so
that
I'm at my
fight
weakness
would
so
be
you have
awesome.
a chance.
And then Kenpachi is like, "All right, I'll put the eye patch back on then, and then use no arms, and let's fight." Like, oh, this
Kenpachi would
interaction
tell
between the
Escanor
two.
we're fighting at like. Kenpachi would make Escanor fight him at noon because
Yeah.
Kenpachi wants to fight the guy at full strength.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
just Kenpachi's character. Even if Kenpachi would lose the fight, he wants
But
to
even-
fight the tough fights. In fact, he enjoys losing sometimes because then he finds
Actually,
an
that's
opponent that
manga
he can
spoilers.
challenge again.
Oh
He
man, I
enjoys
want to spoil manga because both of them have great manga moments too. Like, it's
I know,
crazy.
I wanna spoil-
I want to spoil so much.
That's all I know.
Huh?
Kenpachi unlocks his Shikai in the manga. That's all I know.
Kenpachi unlocks his Bankai in the manga.
Oh, he
bro.
does?
Yes.
What is it? No, don't tell me.
That Bankai is pretty lethal. Oh,
I want to see Rukia's Bankai. anime.
it's okay. The Baruki's Bankai is okay. It's
It
pretty
looks
cool.
really pretty.
Kenpachi and Escanor.
Let's just vote. Start from the top, RTL.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, this is
Honestly,
tough.
I don't even know.
Honestly,
I mean, look at Kenpachi's face. Like, that scar, though.
Escanor is literally
Dude,
like the
Escanor's face,
manliest
too.
man. He's the
same for
epitome.
Kenpachi.
No, he's the
That's the
epitome
problem.
of like what a
Kenpachi
manly
is
man would
the-
look like. That's what Escanor looks like, with the mustache.
Okay, Escanor looks more like a gentleman.
He is a
when you look at him,
gentleman,
because he is. And then Kenpachi just looks more like just a complete
a savage.
badass. Like, he's a
Are you
Escanor will
saying that-
allow See,
Are you
Escanor
saying that
will
gentlemen
allow-
can't be badass?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, he looks like the bad guy. You know, like a bad boy.
I mean,
I feel like Escanor will allow Kenpachi to get the first hit.
he
No,
would,
Kenpachi,
and then Kenpachi would
be like,
want
He
no,
would.
no,
Yeah, Kenpachi would want
He would.
Escanor to him first.
no. Kenpachi and
No, what
Escanor,
about
they would
Kenpachi did
they would
the
play
Ichigo?
rock paper scissors. Go like who gets the first hit? It's like the winner gets the first hit. No, the
Then
loser.
Escanor will be like, I'm gonna throw out rock.
And then Kenpachi was like, "All right, I'll throw out Did I say the winner gets the first? I'll throw out scissors. And Kenpachi's like, I want you to hit me first. Like, these two are very similar in how they approach every encounter.
They're kind of similar, but they're also different
They're like
Yeah.
in many ways. They're
Kenpachi is
different in
not
many ways,
prideful.
but they're very similar.
Kenpachi's
They're
like
completely
not.
opposite.
Kenpachi
Kenpachi
wants
literally
to
will
fight.
do anything for a fight. Escanor will try to avoid a fight if necessary.
Well, not really
Nah,
avoid a fight.
Escanor
It's
likes
more-
to
no,
fight,
he
too.
he would flex. He loves to flex. So
Escanor
he would
likes
love
to
to fight.
Escanor's a proud man, whereas Kenpachi's just pure
Alright,
bad.
How about
Like-
this?
Like, Kenpachi could be a bad guy. And
Like-
I guarantee
All right, how
Bleach
about this,
2
guys?
being a bad guy if it meant
Little-
better fights.
Alright, I'm gonna
Kenpachi
settle
doesn't
it right
really
now.
have the best morals, if that makes sense.
What you gonna say,
I
Jay?
wish season. I wish the
Alright,
third season was
so-
animated well.
Man,
Oh gosh.
Same.
so I'm seeing that we're all Nuxtaku fans. So how about this? Who's had the most flexes within the biggest flexes of anime?
Escanor.
All right, Escanor wins.
Nux
agree.
needs to put some everything Kenpachi does is a flex too. Like literally everything both of them do
Nux
is a
doesn't talk
flex.
about Bleach as much. That's the problem.
I'm just gonna message
Bleach-
Nux real quick.
Bleach finished. Seven Deadly Sins is still going on.
No, yeah, because Seven Deadly Sins.
Because
is
Seven
going
Deadly
on.
Sins is new.
I would say
Or-
this, like Kenpachi, Escanor, Kenpachi.
Let's just vote. Let's just vote.
Escanor has the better female character that's next to him, so I'm gonna go for Escanor. That's my logic. Escanor got Merlin, Kenpachi got a little lolly, so I'm voting for Merlin. That's my vote. I vote for Merlin.
Yeah, he does got Merlin.
That's how I
Hey.
rationalize things right here.
That
Alright,
that
alright.
decides it right there.
I vote Escanor.
2 for Escanor. I vote for
Kenpachi.
Merlin, so it's kind of Escanor, but it's...
I vote for Kenpachi.
Ooh, got Kenpachi getting some votes, getting some love. Love it. Love to see it.
Hey, did what's her name say Kenpachi too?
Light?
The one that's not here.
Who, Cash?
Oh, sorry, I just got that.
Oh. Light, who you vote for, Kenpachi or Escanor?
I'll vote for Kenpachi.
Oh, we got a 2-2 tie.
I really hope Jet has good taste.
Escanor's
I'm
not
kidding.
clean sweeping this one.
Oh, who hasn't voted? Who hasn't voted? I thought...
Jet hasn't
Oh,
voted.
I haven't voted.
Johnny Boy, who you vote for?
And
I
the,
voted Escanor.
Okay, Jay,
Oh.
yeah, you're last.
and the winner from a 3-2 victory, hailing from the Seven Deadly Sins,
Oh,
bring
yes.
the sun, Escanor.
Ah.
Yes!
Y'all have
Escanor
bad taste.
is the champion. Like,
I'm kidding. It could have gone
Praise
either way here. I
the
just think
sun.
Kenpachi's more like when I look at him, I'm thinking either way. But it could have gone either way. Both characters are complete.
Yeah,
I feel like Escanor is someone that you can take in front of your kids and then realize that, like, oh shit, this man's
But
kind
who would win in a fight though? Like,
I don't know who
That's a
would win in
power
fight.
scaling
That's
thing.
you know
that
Kenpachi's
I don't want
wrong.
to deal with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
stay away from power scaling too because
It'd
it's
be-
like an
it'd be
annoying
hard.
argument. I'll say this: like
Yeah.
Escanor, Kenpachi, like personally, like limits itself on purpose, while as
whereas
Escanor,
Escanor just goes all out.
he'll try to finish it as quickly as possible compared to Kenpachi. Kenpachi wants to draw out the fight. Escanor is just ready to finish the fight, and he actually looked forward to fighting Meliodas. So I wouldn't say Escanor doesn't like fighting. He wanted to fight Meliodas, but they
Oh,
just
you fought
never.
Meliodas?
Yeah, in season 3, he fought Meliodas.
Spoilers!
No, because it's
Not
in the anime.
really.
But the manga
I mean,
does it better because the animation was shite. It was
Yeah.
bad. But Escanor beat Meliodas. He beat the protagonist of the story. How much people could say that? So here you go.
Yeah, because at the beginning of the story, Escanor was stronger than Meliodas. Apparently in the manga, from what I've heard from my friends who read it,
Yep.
Meliodas' power level goes above Escanor's.
I mean, it's tough because Escanor got a form in the manga that's pretty strong. So it's tough.
It depends on what time you're fighting Escanor. Let's just say that.
No, even then, Escanor got a form in the manga that trumps anything he's done so far.
Yep.
Okay. I don't plan on reading the manga.
Well,
But
I don't think the anime is gonna. People are reviving the anime right now, so you might need to read that manga.
I haven't even
I mean,
got
the
to season 4 yet.
season 4 might be better.
I mean,
Probably will be better than season 3.
season 3 is like a 6 right now, apparently.
Season 3 is not even a 6. I'd say it's a 3.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
the
the
animation,
average
the
vote.
animation is so bad. But yeah, this is our tournament. We found out the most badass male character in all of anime. Makes sense. It's Lord Escanor. So,
Just like Lord Nux. We did this for Lord Nux.
we did not do this for
Subscribe to
Lord
Lord
Nux.
Nux.
We did not do this for Lord Nux.
Yes, we did. Lord,
I
go
did it
to
for
my
Lord
anime
Nux.
list. Interesting.
Hey, I did it for the
No.
I did it for the Chad Lad Brigo instead.
I just think I still.
I did it for Swag.
It was a good.
Swag Kage. Did Madara lose? When did Madara lose? Oh,
Hey,
first
no,
round.
that was
Madara
Oh,
lost the
First round,
first
the
round.
Kami
Asteroid in Love is the
Kami
greatest
from a
anime of
number
all. No, I'm kidding.
generator.
Oh, y'all. So I'm doing this.
All right, one thing. Hold on.
RTL.
We're gonna
Before
wrap
you
this up.
close it,
We're gonna
could
wrap
you
this
shout
up.
my top 100 thing?
What top 100 thing?
So I'm doing a top 100 anime thing, but I need more people to enter their opinions.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's it's a forum where you type in your top 10 favorite anime, your favorite anime for the season as well, and you just vote.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna like add up all the votes, and then I'm gonna make a 1 hour video going over the top 100 anime chosen.
Well, there you
Let's
go.
go.
That seems like a very tall task. That link will be in the description below for all of you guys to see here. This is the most badass male character. I think the next one we're doing is the best sensei slash master slash teacher. That should be fun.
That's gonna be fun.
That should be a good one.
As
So,
long as
I know.
Astrolad counts as a teacher.
that's a good question. I don't know
Ooh.
either. But this has been your boy RTL
Koro
Faith.
Sensei better win that.
Koro
I don't
Sensei.
know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
He probably
If you
will.
guys
Oh.
If you guys watch
Right,
Katakeo
close.
Hitman Reborn is a great teacher.
Ooh,
But
Reborn is.
It's the Kai
great.
Quartet proves that good teachers still exist.
anyway, this has been your boy RTL Faith. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Speedwagon best waifu.
Adios.
Said Astrolad.
Peace out.
Okay, bye boomers.
Peace out.
Love you. No homo. Oh.